Minority Mindset is one of the best YouTube channels out there when it comes down to finance and money. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Minority Mindset a 9 because this split seeing the guy who runs Minority Mindset, the way he breaks down money and finance, this guy he breaks it down so well, so basic to the point that it has really helped me out when it comes down to how I invest my money, how I save my money, and basically how I look at money in general. And I've been watching his channel maybe since 2020. So maybe like late 2020, I believe I started watching Minority Mindset, and the way he breaks, like I said earlier, the way he breaks down money, finance, investing, the terminology that a lot of people are confused about when it comes down to money in general, business in general, money, business, whatever, And this is one of the channels I would really recommend anybody who wants to, if they're after having financial trouble, after having trouble saving their money, or what to do with their money, or what have you, right? Minority Mindset is an excellent channel for that, and this is one of the channels that I watch on a regular basis. And also, Grant Cardone is another guy that I watch. Grant Cardone, I discovered Grant Cardone very late. I don't know why I was so late discovering him. I discovered him like a few months ago, and I forgot how I just stumbled upon him. But I know he was on Fresh and Fit a couple months ago. He was a guest on Fresh and Fit, and Greg Cardone, he mainly deals with real estate, investing in real estate, and he also talks about how money works, how investing works, things like that. And one thing I like about Grant Cardone, he's honest, and I like his mindset because his mindset is pretty much like, if you got cash, convert it to an asset. Because of course we all know that the American dollar is losing value as we speak, with inflation. And so Grant Cardone's pretty much like, hey man, hey, if you got money, put it in an asset, put it in property, you know. And I've been watching his channel, watching his content. It's a very motivational. But one thing I really like about Grant Cardone, it's not just motivational. He breaks down step by step. You know, he uses a lot of math, which I like. Which is because when it comes down to like people who talk about motivational stuff, it's kind of like vague. But I just really like it when people who know what they talk about. They actually give you he got like a board with a marker. He breaks down the math, the numbers. He talks about interest, compound interest, and your investments, how much money your investments can accumulate over a certain period of time. That's what I like about Grant Cardone. And so when you get a chance, check out Grant Cardone. Uh, and another guy I watch on occasion. I mean, there's so many people I watch all the time, man. It's let me see, just pull somebody. Bulldog Mindset. One thing about John Somnes, Bulldog Mindset. I watch him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he's not necessarily. Sometimes he'll touch on money and finance, But when he does touch on money and finance, it's very, very good. And I remember back in the day, back in the actually he stopped. I don't know why he stopped doing this, but I remember every so often, like monthly, John Somnes, he would make videos about his spreadsheets and break down how much money he made through his assets, right? So pretty much he'll put out a video with a spreadsheet, and he owns a lot of properties. And on the video, he would show you like, hey, this is my QuickBooks, whatever. I own property here. This is how much revenue I got from it this month, and I got own property from this part of the country. This is the revenue I got from that, and pretty much he'll break it down. I don't know if he started doing that or not, uh, but I don't know why he stopped doing that. But like I said, I'm not sure. Maybe he has made a video lately about that or not. But also he doesn't just touch on finance. Of course, he touch on fitness, relationships. Um, he's kind of like I wouldn't consider him like he's kind of like with like red pill manosphere, but he's not really part of that really. 'Cause I think he denounced it, but he still kind of associates with that, that social circle and everything. 'Cause he talks about like alpha male, beta males, and how to talk to women and stuff like that. The typical manosphere red pill stuff. But also, like I said, he talks about self improvement, courage, confidence, self esteem, stuff like that. And I would suggest check out his channel when you get a chance. And like I said, there's so many people that I watch, man, that I watch on a regular basis. And let me see. And of course, everybody knows Fresh and Fit, the very controversial public enemy number one, Fresh and Fit. I stand by these brothers, man. They get a lot of hate, but because of course everybody knows the controversy that happened with them and Albert Preach last year, plus uh, the whole thing with the copyrights, all this kind of stuff. But I like I said, man, Fresh and Fit. I don't really watch the episodes with the girls because I cannot sit down 2 hours watching girls argue for 2 hours. But I like the shows where they have like the financial advice, where they might invite like a lawyer, they might invite a lawyer, they might invite an accountant. Like I said, they had guests on there. They had Grant Cardone on there. They had Robert Kiyosaki on there, and people like that. The Brandman Kevo, and people like that. And MLD, Modern Life Dating. Oh, and I forgot about MLD. I'm just gonna go. I come down to the Modern Life Dating MLD. This is one. I like this channel. I like this channel. So I don't know why people don't like MLD. I mean, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about MLD that's just organic. You know what I'm saying? And I just channels that I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because he just has his own unique style. And MLD, he's part of the manosphere. He's from America. He lives in Japan now, and he's part of the whole Rule Zero group with Rollo Tomasi and them. But MLD, he talks about a lot about crypto. He talks a lot about relationships, game, self improvement, confidence, building self esteem, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just I like people like that who just give you like basic, straight to the point and everything like that. So that MLD is cool. And like I said, there's so many channels out there, man. And I'm trying to think who else I watch on a regular basis. I just got like a technical mindset, so my mind is on crypto right now. And let me see, I'll just watch altcoin daily. Let me see. It's just a good crypto channel. I've been watching altcoin daily for like a long, long time. If you want to get like news on crypto, the latest news on crypto, like the latest advancements in NFTs, DeFi, in anything tokens. I mean, you name it, Web3, meta, metaverse, whatever. This channel gives you like the latest news about what's going on in the world of crypto. I mean, it runs the gamut. From Bitcoin, it talks about Shiba Inu. So they talk about NFTs. They talk about banking. They talk about celebrities who are into crypto. How politics. How politics affect the crypto. There's some kind of bill they're passing that's going to affect crypto. They talk about it. So Altcoin Daily, this is like one of the best crypto channels on YouTube, if not the best, at least one of the best on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So, like I said, I don't, I'm not gonna like drag on for like a long, long time about my favorite channels. But like that, I'm sure there's like a whole bunch I've forgotten. What I'm saying, once I turn off this video, I'm like, oh, I forgot something about this. But just when you get a chance, man, I just want to give you a few because I don't want to like bombard you with so much stuff. But there's just like a few, like a few channels that are like financial channels that I watch on a regular basis, or self help channels that I watch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to think what else. Let me see. I think like Richard Fain. I haven't watched him in a while. Well, I spelled his brother name right. There you go. Yeah, yeah. This brother channel is pretty good. Richard Fain. He talks about good financial channel. Brother talk about money and finance. Yeah, I watch him every so often. So he goes straight to the point. Talks about invest. Talks a lot about investing and how to use the money wisely, stuff like that. And there's like a lot of brothers out there, putting out good stuff. Like let me see. I don't know if what's the guy? Flipman. I forgot the guy, bro. I forgot the brother name. AskFlipMan. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's another brother that I watch. Ask Flipman. That's a channel talking about flipping real estate. Check out his channel. What I'm saying, if you want to like get a understanding about properties, buying properties, flipping properties, whatever. That's a good. He puts out some good stuff. And but like I said, man, there's like so much stuff out there and everything. And let me see what's going on with Batman Kevo. I'm seeing because this brother right here, he talks a lot about credit. And every time I see this cat, he be having chains and jewelry and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he puts out some good information too. Saying dealing with want to build your credit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff I need to go back and start watching him because he puts out some stuff about how to like convert credit to cash and how to like get $100,000 credit line and stuff like that, like six-figure credit lines, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So he puts out a lot of good stuff. And he's been on Fresh and Fit and a few other shows. I saw him first. I saw him. He was on what's that show with the white dude in California? Oh damn. God, tip of my tongue. I can't even think of the guy. No Jumper. Yeah, he was on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But anyway, though, man, I just want to make a quick video of some channels that I watch that they can help you out if you want to learn about money and finance and everything. And if you got any channels that you want to recommend, put in the comments below. And peace.